Aadhi Yogi, M. Ravi. WEG Film Factory Private Limited is proud to announce that we will be producing a movie titled Aadhi Yogi, which centers around the real-life triumphs and struggles of M. Ravi, one of Asia's leading international human rights lawyers. There is no English equivalent translation of this Tamil phrase, but in essence, it refers to a free-spirited individual filled with unbound universal consciousness who is primordial in existence. In Hindu yogic folklore, it refers to the first yogi or first guru, Lord Shiva, as the originator of yoga. Through the depiction of his story, the movie pays homage to other Adiyogi heroes who are scattered globally and work silently yet relentlessly on the pursuit of justice to ensure that good always triumphs over evil and that truth always prevails over falsity. M. Ravi's life work as a lawyer and as a death penalty abolitionist covers his representation of many death row inmates who seek him out when all hope for them has been lost. M. Ravi's campaign and advocacy against the death penalty made phenomenal impact on the justice system in Singapore, which was once dubbed as the Disneyland of death penalty by Amnesty International. On several occasions, he brought the death penalty fight to the United Nations and even addressed the European Parliament and various governments. Importantly, his efforts have saved lives. The major scenes for this movie will be shot in Singapore, with some shots in India and elsewhere. Cast and crew will be from Singapore and India, and will include some prominent local actors from multiracial backgrounds, as well as prominent Tamil actors from India. The movie will capture the unique relationship between the multiracial and multi-religious communities that reside in Singapore. Through the context of its food, festivals, and communities, viewers will learn how the country and culture influenced M. Ravi's upbringing and how he mingled seamlessly between the Chinese, Malay, and his own Tamil community. The movie will also encapsulate the impact of the rich heritage of the Tamil culture that sits in the core of M. Ravi. True Tamilness, if there is such a thing, is embodied in his DNA, and the movie will depict how this culture and heritage shaped and gave him the courage and grit that he possesses. To understand M. Ravi, therefore, audiences must understand the roots of the Tamil civilization and its history. Who are the Tamils? What are they? Where do they come from? What universal truths do they believe in? What stories are unique to them? The movie will travel back in time as far back as the 1800s to Lemuria and Kumarikandam, a legendary place depicted in Tamil literature as the cradle of civilization. Possibly a remnant of the lost Lemurian continent which survives today is Singapore, which has always been called Singapore or Lion City. Singapore's first Tamil settlers built the Sri Mariamman Temple. Goddess Mariamman used the lion as her chosen vehicle to administer Dharma, which means universal rule of law and justice or righteousness. It is here that our hero emerged as an extraordinary lawyer. We visit his childhood and humble upbringing and seek to find the anchors that held him firmly to his beliefs and relentless pursuit to find justice. We were fortunate to read his two books, Kampong Boy and Hung at Dawn, which gave us the base content for the movie and a better understanding of the man who carries the universal spirit of his ancestors. According to Hindu belief, whenever evil emerges on earth, a divine motherly force destroys it to protect mankind. Known as Parasakti Avel, or Spear, was handed to the young Lord Muruga to exterminate the monsters through an act of Surasamharam, or destruction of evil. We believe that the same Parasakti has given her grace in the form of words to M. Ravi to fight against today's destructive forces through the framework of law so that justice will prevail. Destructive forces cease to exist when men and women like M. Ravi exist. Universal consciousness and the rich teachings of the Tamil civilization, heritage, and culture will flourish again through the depiction of Aadhi Yogi. We aim to inspire and motivate generations to come who will watch the movie. To carry out this endeavor successfully by the grace of the universe, we humbly seek your support. All will be well with the blessing of Aadhi Yogi. Yours, Prem Lee, Director, WEC Film Factory Private Limited.